Hello and welcome traders. Today in this video we are going to discuss about different pairs of forex market, and I am going to tell you how I predict the market and important things to look when predicting the market. And if you're finding any problem in trading, you can join our Discord community. It's for free. The link will be given in the description below. As you can see here, we have a very nice Discord community right here. We have about 66 members here. So all the ideas I post here, you can check it here. If you are finding any kind of problem, you can direct message me here. So without any further delay, let's start our video. So basically, while analyzing or predicting a pair, the first thing we're going to take in mind is we cannot have any bias, any kind of bias towards that pair. Whether it is going up or down, we're going to look at the charts and analyze the pair, and we're going to go with it. So there are four things we have to keep in mind while analyzing a pair. The number one is trend. So we all know what is a trend. There are three kinds of trends: uptrend, downtrend, and ranging. So what is an uptrend? Uptrend consists of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. What is a downtrend? Downtrend consists of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and lower highs. And third is the ranging market or the range bound market. This kind of market doesn't have any kind of lower low or lower highs or higher high or higher lows. It doesn't have any kind of trend. It only moves in a certain area, and we all know that market tends to range more than it trends. So the second thing we're going to look for is buy and sell zone. Buy and sell zone is nothing but support and resistance areas or multiple tested levels. So we're going to draw buy and sell zones in the form of rectangular box. So you can see right here like this. So we're going to find our trading opportunities near these areas. When price reaches this area, we're going to decide what we are going to do, whether we're going to sell or buy. The third thing is weakness. It is a very important factor. So weakness can be in the form of divergence, loss of momentum, trendline strategy, etc. There could be, everyone has their own way finding weakness, and we're going to find weakness near this level. When price reaches this level, we're going to find weakness. So the last thing we're going to look for is pattern. After finding weakness, we're going to wait for the pair to show any kind of pattern for which we're going to open a trade, a buy trade or a sell trade. There could be different kind of patterns: engulfing pattern, shooting star pattern, etc. So without any further delay, let us jump to the charts and analyze the market. So welcome back, guys. We're in the charts. The first thing we're going to look for is a trend. As you can all see, it is a downtrend. If we can see lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows, so we have determined the trend. So second thing we're going to look for is buy and sell zone. We're going to draw buy and sell zone in daily chart. Don't worry, guys, if you're getting any kind of problem while drawing this zone, I'll make a dedicated video for that, so do subscribe to the channel. So third thing is finding weakness. So I find weakness in 4-hour chart. So as you can see already, in 4-hour chart we have a divergence right here, and as you can see, I have drawn a Fibonacci. There's a strong Fibonacci level, 0.618 level. So you can see right here in this zone, this level comes in this zone. So this zone is very strong, as you can see. So now I'm going to wait for the market to give me any kind of pattern. Any kind of pattern means engulfing, shooting star, double top, double bottom, etc. So am I going to wait? So I'm going to wait for any kind of pattern like this, and I'm going to open a trade. If I find any kind of pattern from here to here, it will be a sell trade. Or if market breaks through this zone and comes back here and retest it, I'm going to buy this market and go up. I'm not going to keep any kind of bias, as I have told earlier. So I'm going to wait and watch the market, what it is going to do, and I'm going to take my trades according to it. So let us jump to the next pair. So the next pair is USD JPY. So again we're going to follow the rules. The first thing we're going to identify is the trend. As you can see, it is forming a new downtrend. The earlier it was in a uptrend, as you can see, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, but recently it has broken the higher low and made a new lower low. So the second thing we're going to watch for is support and resistance zone. So as you can see, I've already made the zones. We're going to jump to the third thing is the weakness. So if we jump to the 4-hour, we can see that it is making a candlestick pattern near the zone. It is a hanging man, so it is a sign of weakness. And if we go further down to 1 hour, we can clearly see that it is a divergence. So it is giving me a sign that it is going to go upward, but still I'm not going to open a trade. I'm going to wait for an engulfing pattern or a double bottom, then I'm going to open a buy trade. As you can see right here, if it goes up and comes down and make a double bottom, I'm going to open a buy trade. The buy trade will be till here. Or if the market comes down and break this level and retest this level, I'm going to open a sell trade till the next resistance or support zone. So guys, I'm telling you this, that we cannot have any kind of bias. We're going to wait and see what the market does, and we're going to take our decisions according to it. So let us jump to the third pair, that is GBP USD. So again we're going to follow the rules. The first thing is the trend. As we can see, there is no particular trend. This is a ranging market, and we have also drawn the support and resistance areas. So we're going to find any kind of weaknesses here. So you can already see that it is a weakness. It is showing some weakness in the form of divergence, and it has also make a very strong not engulfing candle, but a bullish harami pattern kind of pattern. So if I got something like this, a double bottom pattern, so I'm going to open a trade, buy trade. It will go till here, or if it breaks this zone and comes and retests this level and gives me some kind of zone, some kind of pattern, I'm going to open a trade, sell trade. So I'm going to wait and see what the market does, and I'm going to take the decisions according to it. So guys, do check my Discord server. I'm going to update you what I am going to do in there. So do join our Discord community, it's for free. So the next pair is AUD USD. Again, the first thing we're going to look for is the trend. As we can see in daily, the trend is down. It is making lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. So the trend is down. The second thing we're going to look for is support and resistance zones. I have already made this. So for the third thing, we're going to look for weaknesses. As you can see in 4 hour, there are some weakness, as you can see in the form of divergence. As you can see, it has already made a very good engulfing pattern, but I'll wait for the market to come down to this zone and make a double bottom kind of thing, or make this engulfing candle, and I'm going to open a buy trade from here. If the market breaks this level and comes down, I'm going to wait for the retest of this level. And wait for some kind of pattern to sell this market. So the last pair we're going to look for is USD CHF. So the first thing we're going to look for is the trend. As you can see, it is ranging, it is going nowhere in daily chart. So the second thing we're going to look for is buy and sell zone. I have already drawn it, the buy and sell zone in daily chart. So the third thing we're going to look for is weakness. As you can see, it is already showing weakness in the form of divergence. So, and we can also see there is a nice Fibonacci level right here, 1.272. So if the market comes down here, and we get some kind of engulfing pattern or a double bottom, we're going to take a buy trade from here, or if the market breaks this level and retests this level and give me some kind of pattern, I'm going to take a sell trade. So guys, this is all for this video. Hope you have learned something from this, and if you have any kind of query regarding this ideas or anything, you can come to my Discord channel and ask me, or you can comment down below if you have any kind of problem or query. So thank you guys, do subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching my video.